there's an issue with childcare across the board. We don't have the capacity that we used to have. We've seen a 50% reduction in the number of registered childminders. And while what we're saying is we've seen academies from 10 of the 11 councils, which is great to bring new people in. And we'll have hopefully 125 new childminders this year, registered childminders. We also then seen the subsidy scheme for parents. We also need to see that support to keep and retain those registered childminders that have been with us for many years and help them sustain their businesses too. So we need to see some kind of support. NICMA send out a guideline for parents and for others, and this year they decided not to put their prices up because they decided that parents were finding it difficult enough. So that's the mechanism that I use to ensure that our members get the support that they need with regard to the price rises. So it's very difficult when we're being lumped in with the whole sector, when it's the daycare sector that has risen their prices, not the childminders. Obviously these are private businesses and they have to make money and they have to cover their overheads, and that's entirely up to themselves. Unlike childminders who are sole traders, they probably don't have the big overheads that some of the daycares would have. But the reality is they still see price increases. So many of our registered childminders have found that maybe their car insurance is doubled, and certainly when you mention home insurance and you're a childminder, that's much more a higher price than you would get if you were just a normal citizen living in your house. So yes, our childminders have seen huge increases, particularly insurance prices, going from maybe £360 a year to £680. But they've tried to carry that burden because they know that they can't always pass it on to parents. The problem is that our childminders are inundated. Day and daily they have parents ringing to see if they have any vacancies, and at the minute many of them would say they don't, and certainly can't accommodate, and many of them have waiting lists. So that could be due to people who want to change from daycare to childminders.